What up, it's Warchief, and today I'm going to show you something I made inside the grid. I've been wanting to get into the grid, like actually wanting to learn how to use the grid since it came out, and I haven't. I've been putting it off, haven't really been messing with it. If I make videos of me using the grid, the viewers out there will tell me what I am doing wrong because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to make it my goal to once a month make a video about something I did inside the grid, like a preset. Pretty much I made this preset inside the grid, and it makes any sample sound sci-fi or glitchy or crazy. It sounds good. So we're going to jump right into it, and I'm going to show you how this works, and you can copy it. I'll leave it on the screen and give you time to copy it. So let's get right into it. So we're inside a Bitwig right here. The grid, let's open up the grid. Okay, the grid has all these effects. You can have oscillators, the filters, the levels, the shapers, the random, a whole bunch of stuff you can connect and stuff. You probably already know. If you're looking this video up, you're like, yeah, I know what the grid is. I just want to see what this dude has to say. So anyways, I made this preset pretty much. I named it the Sci-Fi grid, and it turns any sample you put into the sampler into a sci-fi space extraterrestrial sound, and it just sounded cool to me, so I thought I would share this. I'll tell you how I set it up. So first I have the sampler, and I put it on textures. I tried it with cycles and repitch. I didn't get what I was looking for, so I put it textures. I was like, okay, this is sounding really cool. Then I have a comb filter. Comb filter is cool. The main thing I mess with is just the cutoff though, and I like in the grid how you right click to see what it is, and it tells you what it is right there. So this is cutoff, and I didn't know what this was. This is the resonance, and then these are the polarity and the the polarity. I have no idea what that means, honestly, but I'm glad that's a feature on here. And what is also awesome, which is also awesome, is if you click on one of these and go to show help, this helps me a lot. It tells you what happens. So if I was prepared to shoot this video, I would be like, oh yeah, it's the polarity feedback, which is normal or inverted. Sine used for scaling feedback. And I would have been sounding smart and stuff, but no, I don't. But this helps. And it's cool how it's the actual device inside the grid. So this isn't just some picture. You can actually mess with this, and it'll actually affect the sound inside your patch, I guess, or preset. I don't know really what to call it, patch or preset. I have the comb filter. I have the distortion, a mod delay, and I have this delay unit set up the very left where it has the wheel. I couldn't do anything with these. I tried so hard, but the little delay time right here, it actually helps. See, I don't even know everything. I'm just right clicking and reading it, but it's helping. I turned this up all the way, the feedback, and then I think this is the low pass filter. Oh, the low pass cutoff. I was close. Give me some points for that. And then I have an envelope going into I think it's delay feedback. That's what this blue thing's called. No, delay modulation amount. Okay, so got that now. So I have a envelope going into that, and then all of this is going into a mixer, and the mixer is going back into an envelope, and then it's going into the out. So you're probably like, what's this sound like? Okay, here we go. This is, let me find this sample real fast. So you hear the sample, and I'm going to press play on the grid, and it's going to sound completely different. Let me make sure I soloed it. Yes, I soloed it. And it's going to sound all alien, but you're going to get the same feel because I barely pushed it up. It's only at 0.13 milliseconds, so you'll still hear the tonality, but it changes it kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Listen to this. It is insane, and you can put the feedback time up, and it gets way too wild. Like, listen to this. And you can mess with the comb filter, the cutoff, and the other stuff. I really need to do my research on this. But anyways, this is why we're doing this. We're doing this so I can learn and you can help me learn. So by the end of the year, I might be a grid master. That would be awesome. But anyways, let's pick a different symbol. Let's do a kick. This sounds weird. And you can make pretty much anything. You can slow this down. It does sound like a sci-fi sound, pretty much. That's why I called it sci-fi grid. And let's do another loop. I kind of want to do a drum loop because I haven't tried a drum loop yet. Sounds pretty cool, and then I will play it with all the effects on. It gives it such this weird tone, and it's at 17% speed. Let's do normal speed. It's so weird. And it can get like out of control, and you can lose the sound and make it sound like nothing, or you can make it sound really cool. It's just so interesting. And I'll show you some other sounds that I made. I made this little impact sound with it. And I made this, I've had this loop, and I made it loop back and forth inside a really small region, and this is what I got. And I was messing with more impacts. And I made this really, really glitchy sounding. And there's like a little tension behind that. Yeah, this is how I made this sci-fi grid patch, pretty much. You make anything sound like it's from a sci-fi movie, pretty much. I want you to actually copy this and show me what you can add or take away and to make it sound more, I guess, sci-fi-y. More extraterrestrially sounding stuff. I put this together and I was like, yeah, I want to start doing stuff in the grid. And I feel like the only thing it's going to help me is I make videos about it, because I am terrible at sitting down and just, I guess, reading and researching. I'm kind of like just want to do it myself, but you guys are probably way better at the grid than me, so I want to see what you got. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you think, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell if you want to keep up to date. Yeah, this was really awesome. Go ahead, copy the sound, show me what you got. If you want to send me something, I'm usually on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram down below. You can send me a little video of what you got, and I can't wait. Peace. Be safe. Let's keep creating.